Have you ever had a hard time applying a transfer to a garment that may have given you trouble with seams, stitchings, pockets, or collars? If you've been here before, you've already heard me say, direct-to-film can already transfer to pretty much anything. Anything you can get even contact with on a heat press. Estevan here with All American Print Supply. If you stick around for today's video, we're going to show you not only can DTF apply to almost anything, but using these helpful pillows, you can apply them almost anywhere. Collars, stitches, seams, pockets. We're not afraid of you. So what is a pressing pillow? Firstly, the outer layer is going to be a high quality 3mm triple coated fluoropolymer outer shell that's going to give us a non-stick effect for any of our transfer applications. Inside is going to be a 3/4 inch temperature resistant memory foam, which is going to hold up and outlast any of the pressing pillows on the market. Now the full set will include all these different assorted sizes. Individually, you will have these options available as well. For proper application of any sort of transfer, you want to make sure that you're getting even contact and pressure when you're applying them. Now for something like a t-shirt, that's going to be pretty easy. Now what if you're working with a garment like we mentioned that has encounters, things that'll hit contact with the heating element firstly, such as this pocket, seams, collars, hoods, etc. What those are going to do is they'll sit higher than our normal application area, meaning when our heat press closes, it'll be making contact with those first, meaning we're not achieving even pressure from our machine or even temperature. Now what the pillow is going to do, it's going to raise your application area above those obstructions, allowing the heating element to make even and proper contact. This will also be effective in preventing the dreaded heat press mark, which we can find in tricky areas. Alright, so let's take a look at what's really going on here. As you can tell, those tricky areas that we mentioned, collar, pockets, those are currently present on my lower platen, meaning when I go time to close the heat press, my element's going to make contact with those areas first. Now, there are some heat presses on the market that will have the feature of interchangeable lower platens in assorted sizes. Now, if your machine does not have this feature, or maybe you haven't gotten around to purchasing those optional lower platens, the pressing pillow is going to be a great way to solve that problem. Now, how do these pressing pillows actually work? Firstly, you do want to calibrate your pressure before applying by seeing how much force you're going to need with the pillow and your garment. Now, once you've adjusted your pressure to the optimum contact level, let's go ahead and thread this pillow into our garment. Now, we're going to be doing a pocket logo transfer today. We recently did a full breakdown on how to get even positioning and perfect placement every time. You can check out all those instructions we're using by clicking the video link up here. So following those simple steps, we'll go ahead and get a nice even placement. Make sure this is nice and straight. There we go. Now before we close this, let's go ahead and protect our heating element by placing this cover sheet here. Let's go ahead and get this transfer applied. Give this about 15 to 20 seconds at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll see how it turns out. All right, now always make sure to follow your transfer film's instructions, whether it's a hot, warm, or cold peel. Let's see if we got that even contact we talked about. Boom. Most transfer films will ask for a second or finishing press for usually about 5 seconds. So we'll just go ahead and place our cover sheet right back on over. Hit this really quick, just for about 5 seconds. This will seal our transfer into the fibers a little stronger and remove any excess powder that may have transferred along with our design. And there we have it. We already know DTF will apply to almost anything, and with our soft and comfortable pillow set, they'll apply to almost anywhere. Available now at aaprintsupplyco.com. You can hit the links in the description below for more information. If you do have any questions on any of the products or processes we've gone over in today's video, you can leave your questions in the comment section down below. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to hit that red subscribe button, tap that post notification bell, and be sure to stay tuned. We got a lot more helpful content coming. My name is Estevan. We're All American Print Supply. See you on the next one.